USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonics Money Transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonics Money Transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
Alaji Mustafa Njai, Alaji Ismaila Njai bayam, Alaji Mambubu Njai bayam. Tubarfakalla mashallah. Ousseynou Njai mamam, Biram Wula Jaañ ak Fatma Wula Jaañ lal Flor Wula Jaañ yaaya ndaw mu Demba Seen. Aji Bàjjen Fay nag mooy yaayam Mbas Ndeene jigéen ak Jogoy Ndeene jigéen Masamba Ndeene jigéen.
Atafa Njai noy nuyu.
Man han lo Flor Demba Seen yaaya ndaw Demba Seen Biram Wula Njai ak Sey la digeen Wula Njai. Hey suba di talal loxo nit ci ñaka jom la bokk.
Dega.
So suma yaay dafa daan jaay mburu ni baba suma yaay moom daan kat doolem la woon moom yu bari la daan def daan jaay ice tamit fi jamee free
Fo dan
suma xol bi fi mu toll xëy Gambia na la wax dara diplomatic passport businessman man la ko yaay jamee njëkk a jox 1998 ma li ma nekk suma xel ak li ma bëgg a liggéey ak fu ma bëgg a tollu Gambia bu ma ko may dem ndaw doo ko jox liggéey doo ko jël employé ko waaye da nga create environment boo xam ne dafa mun a liggéey business tigi da nga am fit loolu ragal waaye nag si njub man Yaya Jammeh rek laa ragaloon moo tax dama ko daan bàyyi xel dama ko daan study comme ni ñoo study book nga sëriñ ñu bari ñoo woowee sëriñ yi lobbyist lañ sëriñ yi téléphone lañ te man bëgg naa boobu tànk
Executive Officer and staff of the YC. Religious leaders, my friend and family from Senegal and the Gambia here present. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be back here in the Gambia, the birthplace of my mom, my grandmom, and even myself. I thank you for the warm welcome given to me and my delegation, which included the head of the Turkish construction team, Mr. Amadou Mustafa Njai, notary from Senegal, the general manager Ibrahim Fall from Coris Bank, Senegal, the deputy general manager from Bank of Dakar, and also the commercial director from Ora Bank, Senegal. And also the architect team from South Africa, the landscaping team from Ghana and France, and colleagues from Senegal. Your Excellency President Barrow, I would like to express my sincere appreciation of the warm welcome and trust your government has given me to invest in the Gambia. Your Excellency, I would like to inform you that my desire to invest in the Gambia came about in May 2019, when I met you at the Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. During our brief conversation, I expressed my interest to invest in the Gambia. It is a blessing that I am in the Gambia today to take part in laying the foundation stone of a branded five-star hotel. Back in April 2021, I came to the Gambia to sign a concession agreement with your government to invest here in the Gambia. Following this concession agreement, I would like to thank your government for the facility they did to sign this agreement. Your Excellency, Mr. President, I want to repeat for the record that this investment is based on the spirit of creating and promoting inter-African cooperation, and especially cooperation between Senegal and the Gambia. It is my strong belief that we Africans should begin to promote trade and investment among ourselves instead of always depending on French source of financing. This project is expected to be such example of South-South cooperation. I am therefore confirming the following commitments. IMOGAM will spend 100% of the $100 million financing of this 5-star international branded hotel. The hotel is expected to be built within 15 months, inshallah. The hotel be the product of excellent technical and engineering technique and will transfer knowledge and capacity to Gambian youth. It will significantly contribute to the local economy and create jobs, especially for the young people of the Gambia and Senegal. It is my resolve, Your Excellency, to start construction works immediately. The advanced Turkish construction team is here with me, including Mr. Hassan Sakan, Director, and Mr. Burak Palet, Construction Manager of this company. Other members of the team will arrive, inshallah, Sunday morning with the Turkish airline. As you can see, the landscaping team from Ghana, led by the Managing Director of External Works, Mr. Jonathan Arthur, have already started work on the nursery for the garden. To ensure we move as fast as possible, I would like to appeal to Your Excellency and all the partners in government to provide our joint company, IMOGAM, the necessary support and the proper operation environment to make sure this objective is achieved without delay. I thank you all very much for your kind attention. His Excellency, Mr. President, with your permission, I just wanted to say some words in Wolof. Mr. President, maa ngi lay nuyu ak yow ak sa government bi yëpp. Dama bëggoon wax ñaari baat yu gàtt rek ci Wolof. Ñëpp xam ne man am 100% Gambian, and I can call even mun naa wax sama bopp am Sénégambian. Muy suma maam yi suma yaay yi and even man mii di leen wax fii laa juddoo Gambia si Royal Hospital bi and suma papa mooy Sénégalais and dama fier trop be like a Sénégambian. Me am a Sénégambian. I'm not duma Sénégalais duma Gambian but Sénégambian la. So dama bëggoon di ñaan ñun ñëpp muy waa Sénégal waa Gambia ku si nekk rek yàlla rek moo xam ban gémmiñ moo barke ñun ñëpp ñu ñaan ñu commencé lii si bisimilahi rahmaani rahim jeexal ko si alhamdulilah loolu laay ñaan waa Sénégal waa Gambia ñu xam ne ñaari réew yëpp benn réew la ñu ñaan hôtel bi ñu commencé ko si bisimilahi rahmaani rahim jeexal ko di alhamdulilah et puis ñu xam ne ñun ñëpp suñu jëriñu ñaari réew yi la muy xale yi waa Gambia waa Sénégal ñi fiy liggéey du benn nit ku jógee si bitim réew mais bi su dee ñoom sax duñ passé 5% ñëpp waa Gambia la ak Sénégal te foog naa ne waa Gambia ñoo si ëpp yéen ñëpp maa ngi leen di gërëm di leen sant ngeen yokk seen ñaan lu ngeen mun a ñaan lii commencé si bisimilaay jeex si alhamdulilah rabbil alamin yéen ñëpp maa ngi leen di gërëm di leen sant.
Thank you very much. Please give him another round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Abdoulaye Cham, the chairman of IMOGAM. IMOGAM, as he said, will be or is the company that will own the 5-star hotel, which will be co-owned by Imolansal and the people of the Gambia through the government. Before I go further, I would like to recognize the presence of the two former vice presidents of the Republic of the Gambia, Their Excellencies Aja Fatoumata Tambajang and Dr. Aissatou Touré. Also in our midst is the Honorable Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service. Welcome. The Honorable Chief of Staff, Office of the President, is also present. The Honorable Imam Ratib of Banjul is also in our midst. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, I would like to, but let me do a quick rendition of Mr. Cham's remarks into our local languages. And since he spoke in Wolof, I would like to summarize it in Mandinka. Mbadi wala member diamola wala Mr. Abdoulaye Chamdi Abdoulaye Cham atele nyaton kayake do gundala melni Gambia man sakunda e blodu nyokono pour kana kanyin hotelo la kalo mbe siring hotelo men na kumola jam ala diamo folo munela akaba etende la mobela ko aketa e kontano ni sewoti kamurna Gambia banko kan Gambia na take banku di mealon ko amama wuluta jenne ata fanga wulu ba wuluta jenne anata kundi wo fanga wuluta jenne Banjul sade kono anda kala karama dol fanga ke Gambia jenne akate afamale mu Sénégalais andu way men taman sere wala mu kate mu Sénégambia dingolete anda be ko ku ke ganjang ñi hotelo la koro abake kan Gambia dingolu ni Sénégalais la nafale kamba kadu nafa be je ndole ñi banku fulan no sako Gambia ndolel be dennala ala kuma fanan kono ay tandi ko ñi hotelo do ko abe do kula ay bang karitan ani lulu kono kartan ni lulu hotelo be do kula ay bang ay la sawro itandi anala pareo pour e do ko dati atariata nyameng ako ala landscaper wol fama be janne wol botanan Ghana construction company wol be bolanan toki bankole kan aning ala architecture lu men be bungo nyim fango nunela wol be bola South Africa bankole kala ko ñu be do ko dati nali al ko mo jibe akala caterpillar be lori ngebe parering nit ñi mbego botala triata nyame dorom do ko be dati la chahante ji wo kamala Abdoulaye Cham, thank you very much for those wonderful remarks. Allah so blow lambari. From there, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, with your kind permission, I would like to invite the Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Honorable Ahmad Bal, to deliver his remarks.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, President Adam Barrow, Honorable Cabinet Ministers here present, the Secretary General, Head of the Civil Service, Chief of Staff, Office of the President, Permanent Secretaries and Senior Government Officials, Director Generals, Security Chiefs, and other government civil servants here present. The CEO, the Chief Executive, and the entire staff of the CEO, the proprietor, CEO of the Imoland Group, Mr. Cham, and the entire staff and family and delegation of Mr. Cham, the two former vice presidents here with us, the senior personalities, distinguished guests, members of the diplomatic corps, members of the press, National Assembly members, Speaker of the National Assembly, Deputy Speaker, and other staff of the Assembly here present, Your Excellency, members of the press, this day marks another milestone in the development and the promotion and the advancement of the tourism sector under your leadership. Mr. President, this hotel, we've talked about the last 3 years. We never thought we'd reach this day today. And I'm happy today that we are laying the foundation stone for a 5-star hotel to be managed by an international brand, which is the Radisson Group. This country today, I just came back this morning from an overseas trip. We have serious shortage of quality beds in the Gambia. The demand is high, but the supply is very low. And I'm sure this Imoland Group will add value to that. Today we face uncertainty regarding the Kolara Beach Hotel, uncertainty regarding the Atlantic Hotel, uncertainty regarding the Kairaba Hotel, and the lack of operation at both Watna Beach and Fajara Hotel has seriously affected the cost when it comes to the issue of quality beds in the Gambia. Imoland, I believe the proprietor have said that within 15 months, this hotel will be operational. I know internationally hotels of this standard are built within a period of 18 to 24 months. And I wondered how Mr. Cham can complete this hotel in 15 months. And I asked that question. I was just sitting by the chief executive, the president. I tried to ask how would that be possible. He said they would work day and night. I believe that, Mr. Cham, if you do that, I said you'll be given the highest honor in this country. This country lacks an international brand. Today, we don't have one single international brand in the Gambia. The Accord Group left the Gambia a couple of years ago. Saraton left the Gambia a couple of years ago. And bringing this Radisson Group here will certainly make a difference. In my discussion yesterday, we are trying to see how best we can also encourage other two international brands to come to the Gambia, because it matters a lot to the promotion and development of our tourism sector. On that note, Mr. Cham, I want to tell you one thing. Most skeptics believe you cannot do it. Most skeptics believe you don't have the money. Most skeptics believe this will never see Adam Barrow opening the hotel, inaugurating this hotel. I want you to prove those skeptics wrong by making sure that in 2 years from now, President Barrow will be here to inaugurate this hotel for the whole world to see. And we will give you all the support, Mr. Cham. The Gambians will support you at every level. We know the importance of this project. We know the importance of tourism in our economy. We know the importance of tourism in our social life. And we believe your project will add value to the country and to the Gambian life. We'll support you. And again, on a final note, Mr. President, one important issue I'm calling on Gambians, businessmen and men all over the world, we lack air access is a problem. Accessing the Gambia by air is a problem. And we want to believe if you are coming up with a hotel like this, it is important to consider having an airline that comes to this country. We believe that there are Gambian businessmen who are already working on this, and I've taken up also this matter during my discussion with other international tour operators, and I believe those Gambians, one of them I know is credible, and I know he has the resources, and I know he's willing to do it. And we want you, Mr. Cham, not only to go into building a hotel, but to make sure that you bring an airline to this country to support this project. On that note, Mr. President, I want to thank all of those who were involved in this project, all the ministries, all the efforts by all senior government officials who have been supporting the OIC in the process of seeing this through. And I must certainly say, both the two former vice presidents chaired on your behalf the OIC Board of Governors, and their efforts have certainly yielded to where we are. So two vice presidents, both Ture and Tambajang, we thank you so much for it. Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you very much. Alaso Bulola, Walem Honorable Ahmad Badi. Thank you very much, Honorable Ala Kumakamalu Betiade Ninyata. Kuru Kumala Suti Akamba, I Dadika Banko Nyatonko Jai Katentu and Lundamal Men Baby Jam. And I tend to Fananko Ninyong Banna Hotelola na Gambia, Huole Bedia Bemen Sugila, Katung Anyong Hotel Sivalu, Imansia, Hotelol Men Fanan Sutiata la Makamola, Wol Jamal Fanambe Killing Takang. So a Jikitako Ning Hotel Nana da Gambia Bangkokang, me alonko 5-star hotel lem, a Fanamu Banaleti Hotel Lukono, a Fanamu Hotel Lukono, a Kajikitako Niwanata. Abe nafa bale sambala na banko dingole sako banko la tubabo la dingole finto bunda anada fanam foko atalaw longoto anala korosirodo ñi ñom hotel sifal dunia kono ilalo aka kartan ni senin karim wanim fulale ta nani leta ako wala na biring imola Abdoulaye Cham ko abe hotelo ñillo la kartan ni lulu kono aka dumbu president tulo kono president nata fay ko Abdoulaye Cham na la molu e parete la pour ka do ko suto nun tilo kaje ko hotelo nying ay pare kartang ani lulu kono e saje nyaato do manding president Barrow la nyaato ka ko nyi mbere nse mabe hotelo nyim fanan dayelo la jam ngamira wo e molu jusulale kondano na sewo fanan wara. Thank you very much, Honorable. Without much ado, I think based on going by the program, we reach the point where we invite Jaliba Kuyate to provide a brief moment of interlude before the president comes in. Jaliba Kuyate na la kumare ban silang fudalato damenti alon ko bella fila pural se make ni wo botala banko nyaton ko excel.
Radisson Hotel, Italy, Irwaba, the OIC. See you in Imbara, the OICT mode. Animara, Lokunima. You know, I don't know, I don't know. Sakobiriko OIC sila kutolu ndida ani bi OIC kono hai Radisson Hotel Felendi ofana Sisena Manamori, Maimuna Labaga, Kumbandaria Labaga.
Has also put together a wonderful team of cultural performance, and we are going to have the Zimba come now. Each of them is allocated 3 minutes. Seni, can you mobilize your team? 3 minutes. Ana Zimbabwe, mun ngeen ñëw ci kanam fi, mun ngeen ñëw ci kanam fi. GMS, can you please switch on the spare mic? GMS Gambia Music Store. On. Thank you very much to the Hunting Society, the NPP Gazette Group.
Governor West Coast Region, Honorable National Assembly members, Chairman Imogam, Mr. Abdullah Chan, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, distinguished international guests here present, senior civil servants, heads of government agencies, service chiefs, regional and local government officials, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with much honor and pride that I join you to lay the foundation stone for the eagerly awaited 5-star Radisson Blue Hotel. This is one of the major infrastructure development projects for the forthcoming OIC Head of State and Government Summit to be hosted by the Gambia. I am particularly excited about the prospective impact of this mega project on lives and livelihoods in the country. With a portfolio of $100 million, the proposed 5-star hotel project is the single biggest investment in the tourism sector in the country since independence in 1965. More significantly, compared to other OIC summit infrastructure projects, it is the single biggest investment portfolio ever of its kind on Gambian soil. Ladies and gentlemen, it is heartening that within 3 years, my government has successfully mobilized more than $300 million. In our efforts to hold the world's biggest organization of the Muslim Ummah. We are hosting the summit in accordance with our trademark hospitality and the smiling coast of Africa. Let me use this opportunity to emphasize that the Gambia will indeed host the summit, and we are on track to doing so in a spectacular fashion. We have the will, the ability, the resources to do so. In short, we have the capacity, and by God's grace, we will succeed. Small as the country may be, the Gambia has always captured the attention and imagination of the world primarily for all the right reasons. History is therefore on our side. The General Secretariat in Jeddah and the entire membership of the OIC have expressed in no uncertain terms their fullest support to us in this endeavor. During the recent visit here, the Secretary General re-echoed these sentiments. We are now engaging the General Secretariat and other partners to agree on a suitable date for the event. While the support of our allies and development partners continue to encourage us as we prepare for this important global gathering, we will neither be complacent nor allow anyone to distract us. My government will ensure that the contractors, consultants, and all other stakeholders deliver and complete all the necessary infrastructure projects on time. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the OIC summit projects are designed to be legacy projects, and their advantages, benefits, and impact will far outlive the summit. For this reason, we will make sure that we get it right in the best interest of the nation and the global Muslim community. We will not accept indifference or foot dragging anymore. I have directed the revival and immediate strengthening of the various levels of coordination and oversight bodies and functions. These include the Project Steering Committee and the Project Implementation Unit of the Ministry of Works, Transport and Infrastructure. Although the COVID-19 pandemic affected our plans, we have noted that the implementation stage of all the OIC summit projects is in progress. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the 5-star hotel that will be constructed on this site will mark the Radisson Blue brand in the sub-region. This incorporates its facilities, architecture, services, and management. It will house 400 high-end garden and sea view guest rooms, as well as VIP suites. It will have royal villas, residential apartments, meeting rooms, and other event venues. In line with our commitment to environmental preservation, the hotel design is environmentally friendly and features several green zones to protect and maintain the flora and fauna within the area. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be pleased to know that the new hotel will operate under the management of the world-renowned Radisson Blue brand as part of an international chain of hotels. Radisson Blue Banjul, on the list of Gambian hotels, will uplift destination Gambia to a new level to rank among the favorite leisure destinations in the world. We are proud that Radisson Blue Banjul Hotel is a project under Imogam. This is a company jointly owned by the people of the Gambia through the Gambia government and the investment company Imolan Siran. You will agree with me that these landmark projects, once completed, will have a lasting impact on lives and livelihoods, either directly or indirectly. It will contribute to diversifying our tourism portfolio further, while addressing the demand for international and luxury hotels across Africa. It is certain, therefore, that the project is very timely, especially as our tourism sector is beginning to recover from the negative impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, tourism accounts for about 20% of our GDP, making it a critical contributor to the economy. The joint operation of Radisson Blue Banjul, the Sadala Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center, and the ultra-modern VVIP Lounge, nearing completion at Banjul International Airport, is expected to uniquely position the Gambia as a leading destination for international meetings, conferences, and exhibitions. Besides its macroeconomic benefits, the project will create jobs for both skilled and unskilled persons during and after the construction. I encourage the youth to take advantage of these opportunities, to acquire skills and generate income to become productive and self-reliant citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, I am bound to commend the chairman and founder of Imolan, Mr. Abdoulaye Cham, a Gambian by birth, for finding the courage to return home to invest massively in our dear motherland. Committing oneself to such huge investments demonstrates deep faith, affection, and love for country. So far, we have achieved a lot since signing of the concession agreement last year, thanks largely to Mr. Abdoulaye Cham and all other stakeholders for their commitment and tireless efforts. My government will continue to provide all the necessary support possible to ensure the successful completion of this project. Many thanks are due also to the Gambia OIC Secretariat, the Ministry of Tourism, the Ministry of Justice, and all other organizations that contributed to the realization of this day. I call on all Gambians with the requisite means and resources from all parts of the world to follow suit. With many more similar ideas and laudable projects, we could transform our motherland and catch up with the fast-growing economies in the continent much faster than we imagine. Every citizen is duty-bound to contribute to making this country better for everyone. It is a matter of fulfilling our responsibilities or betraying the nation. The choice is ours. As a government, we have an investment-friendly policy. We remain steady. We remain ready to provide incentives and other forms of support to investors within the Gambia and beyond to attract viable, impactful projects like this hotel project. The options are many and open-ended. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite you to join me to formally lay the foundation stone for the 5-star Radisson Blue Hotel Banjul. I thank you.
Big round of applause, please. Mariolu president la kuma kawlu betiade nyinyada mbe sela kan domandindrom okola sinata ata berela nyina. His Excellency President Barrow ay luntamolu be kontom ani momo simaya futandi na jambi.
Jama
Radisson Hotel, apply job and you back. Apply job, so we don't be poor. Hey, yo, Canada, come on, you see the Gambia,
After the foundation stone laying, His Excellency the President will proceed to the photo booth for a photo session with members of the high table.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonics Money Transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonics Money Transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
dama ne noppil coono jeex na jooy jeex na frustration jeex na ak Africa Financial Service coono jeex na dugal si biir am sa smile bu bari amuloo benn kiw ay smile AC bu mu sëkk sa sa body kon nag demal kan baax na xaaral ma tëraay Afia rek ñu ngi fii nag si Gambia si 33 branches si biir réew mi foo mën a xalaat si biir Gambia ñu ngi fa am suñu place koona boo dem ñu ngi fa Afia Money Transfer ñu ngi lëkkaloo nag ak transfer services yu bari fii si biir dëkk bi xaalis boo mën a am si foo ko mën a amee ak ku la ko mën a yónnee ñëwal si Afia ñu jox la ko weccum xaalis nag dawal ba mu jeex kon nag mbokk yi call leen ñu si suñu number bi 3062870 mbete it 2420381 ñun nag ñu ngi fi nga xam ne mooy pipeline mos bi opposite am foofu la ñu nekk ak Afia seen jaaxle jeex na